Welcome back to Summarize Science, where we dive into the latest breakthroughs in technology and research. Today, we are looking at a fascinating study about whether artificial intelligence can truly distinguish a brilliant research idea from a total dud. As AI agents become more sophisticated, they are starting to automate the entire scientific process, from coming up with hypotheses to writing full papers. This progress suggests a future of accelerated discovery, but it also exposes a major weakness. The researchers identified a major bottleneck called scientific triage, which is the ability to judge if an idea is methodologically sound before spending time and money on it. In human scholarship, this first-gate judgment is the primary defense against wasting months of labor and expensive computational resources. To test this capability, the team developed a benchmark called SoundnessBench. It includes over 1,000 research proposals reconstructed from actual submissions to a top machine learning conference. These proposals were meticulously checked and labeled as either high or low soundness based on expert reviews from the real world. The goal was to see if AI could spot the same fatal flaws that human experts noticed. When they put 12 of the most advanced AI models to the test, they discovered a surprising and consistent pattern called optimism bias. Under standard instructions, these AI models frequently rated flawed, low-soundness research proposals as being perfectly fine. In fact, the researchers found that the average false positive rate was a staggering 74%. This means the AI often gave a green light to bad science that should have been rejected. Interestingly, as these AI models got larger and more powerful, they actually became more optimistic and permissive toward weak proposals, not less. Scale alone does not seem to correct the tendency for AI to be too agreeable. The researchers then tried using what they called an aggressive prompt to force the models to be more critical. They instructed the models to default to a low rating unless the evidence for quality was absolutely clear. While this did reduce the false positives, it created a new problem where the models became over-conservative. The AI started rejecting even the high-quality research ideas, showing how fragile their scientific judgment really is. This suggests that current AI does not yet have a stable or reliable internal compass for scientific rigor. Their judgments are highly sensitive to how a question is framed rather than just the facts presented. The study highlights specific examples where the AI praised proposals that human reviewers had already flagged for missing data or having unfair comparisons. In one case, the model assigned a high soundness judgment to a proposal that experts rated very poorly. Without a robust filter at the beginning of the process, autonomous AI agents risk scaling bad science by pursuing countless dead-end hypotheses at high speed. This could lead to a massive waste of resources in the scientific community. To recap, the researchers found that while AI is great at generating content, it struggles to act as a standalone gatekeeper for scientific quality. There is a pervasive optimism bias that makes these models overlook subtle but critical flaws. For the future, this means that human oversight is still absolutely essential in the research pipeline. We are not yet at the point where we can let AI scientists run entirely on their own without careful checkups. Thank you for watching this episode of Summarize Science. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of discovery and technology.